The title of Baron Grey de Ruthyn, or Ruthyn, was a noble title created in the Peerage of England by writ of summons in 1324 for Sir Roger de Grey, a son of John, 2nd Baron Grey of Wilton, and has been in abeyance since 1963. Historically, this branch of the Grey family was seated at Ruthyn Castle in Wales.The Bearers of the Great Golden Spurs, or St. George's Spurs, the emblems of knighthood and chivalry, performed their service jure sanguinis, dependent upon descent from William, Earl of Pembroke, heir to his brother, John le Marshal, who carried the spurs at the coronation of Richard I in 1189. The Marshals failed in the male line, and the hereditary right descended in the female line through the Hastings family to the Lords Grey de Ruthyn, later Marquesses of Hastings. The male line failed again, and an equal right in the female line descended in 1911 to the Earl of Loudoun, Abney-Hastings, and Lord Grey de Ruthyn, Clifton. Barons Grey de Ruthyn, 1324. Roger Grey, 1st Baron Grey de Ruthyn, d. 1353. Reginald Grey, 2nd Baron Grey de Ruthyn, 1319–1388. Reginald Grey, 3rd Baron Grey de Ruthyn, 1362–1440. Edmund Grey, 4th Baron Grey de Ruthyn, 1st Earl of Kent, 1416–1490. George Grey, 5th Baron Grey de Ruthyn, 2nd Earl of Kent, d. 1503. Richard Grey, 6th Baron Grey de Ruthyn, 3rd Earl of Kent, 1478–1523. Henry Grey, 7th Baron Grey de Ruthyn, 4th Earl of Kent, d. 1562. Reginald Grey, 8th Baron Grey de Ruthyn, 5th Earl of Kent, d. 1573. Henry Grey, 9th Baron Grey de Ruthyn, 6th Earl of Kent, 1541–1615. Charles Grey, 10th Baron Grey de Ruthyn, 7th Earl of Kent, 1545–1623. Henry Grey, 11th Baron Grey de Ruthyn, 8th Earl of Kent, 1583–1639. Charles Longueville, 12th Baron Grey de Ruthyn, 1612–1643. Susan Longueville, 13th Baroness Grey de Ruthyn, 1634–1676. Charles Yelverton, 14th Baron Grey de Ruthyn, 1657–1679. Henry Yelverton, 15th Baron Grey de Ruthyn, 1st Viscount Longueville, 1664–1704. Talbot Yelverton, 16th Baron Grey de Ruthyn, 1st Earl of Sussex, 1690–1731. George Augustus Yelverton, 17th Baron Grey de Ruthyn, 2nd Earl of Sussex, 1727–1758. Henry Yelverton, 18th Baron Grey de Ruthyn, 3rd Earl of Sussex, 1728–1799. Henry Edward Yelverton, 19th Baron Grey de Ruthyn, 1780–1810. Barbara Yelverton, 20th Baroness Grey de Ruthyn, 1810–1858. Henry Weisford Charles Plantagenet Ruthin Hastings, 21st Baron Grey de Ruthyn, 4th Marquess of Hastings, 1842–1868, abeyant 1868. Berthel Elgert Clifton, 22nd Baroness Grey de Ruthyn, 1835–1887, abeyance terminated 1885. Rawdon George Grey Clifton, 23rd Baron Grey de Ruthyn, 1858–1912. Cecil Talbot Clifton, 24th Baron Grey de Ruthyn, 9 January 1862 – 21 May 1934, abeyant 1934. John Lancelot Wykeham Butler Bodon, 25th Baron Grey de Ruthyn, 1883–1963, abeyance terminated 1940, abeyant 1963. Co-heirs: Simon Abney-Hastings, 15th Earl of Loudoun, b. 1974. Norman Angus MacLaren, b. 1948. Rodri Phillips, 4th Viscount St. David's, b. 1966. Notes. External links: Ruthyn Castle,